Alright, the suspect making his way over here towards middle while blind, able to flick over and take down Albatross. Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Time has been a window, and today we're going to be doing some Overwatch. The suspect here is on Office, and you know what that means. Hacker vs. hacker game. Obviously, hopping backwards over here towards, well, I don't think he knows where he's going, to be completely honest. Now he's just kind of sitting here in spawn with his teammates. Two of his teammates over there pushing up over there to go rescue those hostages. It looks like the suspect has decided to tag along. Making his way over here, just going to wait for him to flick around once before reporting him. And he is going to flick around, tries to shoot one of them. I think he actually dinked his teammate in the back of the head by accident. Or back of the body or something like that. Either way, he is going to get tagged through the wall, and he's going to get taken down. Alright guys, we can clearly see this is a hacker vs. hacker game. Let's go and report it. Time for the Overwatch resolution. As for aim assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt. Vision assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt. And other external assistances, evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for grieving, gonna go with insufficient evidence here. Let's move on to some live Overwatch. Alright, it's time for some live global Overwatch. And as you can see here, the suspect, also known as EK, is going to be making his way over here towards the midsection. Currently, he seems to be playing a lurker role, just kind of waiting to see if someone's going to decide to flank and try to take them down. But it looks like his teammates are successfully taking the site, so he's going to come over here and rejoin them. Only 2 counter-terrorists left. It does not feel like he's overly aware of players' locations. Able to take down one, tries to transfer over to the other, and gets taken down. This round going to be going over here for a B-take. Nade's going to come in. He's going to throw a flashbang over to the left-hand side and see if he can get a little bit of an angle over here. There are 2 guys there on the right-hand side, and he's just kind of holding, waiting to see if any of them decide to get a little bit aggressive here. One is about to cross over there, taking some shots. He is not going to be able to spot him out, does see the bullets though, and knows where he is approximately. Either way, still just kind of holding right now. He does like to play that lurker role, does like to play slow it seems, and so far does not appear like he has any kind of other external assistance, wall hack, or aim assistant. Still currently just holding this position, gonna finally jump up, is gonna spot out one guy, gets tagged down to 52 though. Jumping back up one more time and peeking his way up here. Gotta worry about 2 guys over here to the right. I don't think he knows about the second one. He does know about the first, tries to shoot him through the box a little bit there, but that's not overly suspicious since he did spot him out there and that guy just took down his teammate. Incredibly good nade there towards his own teammate. Total accident, you can tell. He's going to spot another guy in that smoke. Incredible reactions onto that guy. Does quite a bit of damage, but not able to get the kill. This time going with a Tech 9 is going to spot out one counter-terrorist there, but gets taken down because he did get flashed a little bit, so he had to look away right as that guy peeked out. It looks like he's going to take the same approach as last time. Jumps up, actually does bait out the shot. I'm not sure if that was on purpose, and he knew that guy's position with that AWP, or if he was doing that, trying to get a different position because of the Molotov. So I can't really call anything off of that. Is going to take some shots over here, does spot one guy out, and is going to fall back. Alright, going to be approaching once again. You can see that there is one counter-terrorist here that is getting pretty aggressive. Is going to spot him out, jumps up on the thing, and takes him down. Does he have too much awareness? It is a possibility that he's cheating, but right now I really can't tell for sure. Alright, we got one more guy over here at the B site with an AWP. He's going to spot him out, flicks up, takes him down. Didn't look overly aware of his location, didn't come out aimed directly on him or anything like that. Did peek a pretty standard box, and it was really the counter-terrorist that whiffed the shot. Alright, this is going to leave one counter-terrorist left here in middle. I do not believe he should know this guy's exact positioning, so we're going to see if he expects him to be over here on the left-hand side, or if he does check over to the right. Looking over towards the right, looks back over towards the left, and gets taken down by Phoenix. Yeah, he was caught off guard a little bit there. Did kind of feel a little bit suspicious of a guy peeking out. You can see he twitched over there for a second, but overall, not enough evidence to say that he's cheating. Alright, he's going to continue to jump over here on the left-hand side, it looks like. Jumps up. This is a little different position than before. He's reworking back over here towards the stairs. Teammates taking down the guys in sight without any issues at all. And it looks like EK is worried about a flank here. And it seems like he is rightfully worried about it. Takes down Zero right there. That was absolutely incredible. How did he know that guy was going to be flanking like that? Alright, pushing his way back over here towards the B site. There is one guy inside on the left-hand side. Able to tag Phoenix in the face and get the kill. There is one more guy rotating over. He does pull out the bomb for a second. Jiggles out a little bit. Seems sometimes like he might have too much information. But there he was caught off guard while planning. Down to 26 HP. Is it just GameSense, or is there something more? Alright, making his way back over here towards B. There is one guy double box, and one guy over there by triple box. One guy's actually swinging over here towards the left. And you can see EK just watching over there towards the right wooden area. Smart place to watch, able to take down the counter-terrorist as he pushes through. Nothing too suspicious about that. You can see that it's definitely GameSense as he was watching that wooden side the entire time, expecting him to peek out from that side. Alright, pushing his way over here into sight. Two counter-terrorists there on the other side of that smoke. Going to be positioning himself. Good position here. Should be able to take down at least one of these counter-terrorists. I think you can see his leg there, and he is going to get taken down by Phoenix. Alright guys, time for the Overwatch resolution. Given what we saw, was he using any form of aim assistance? I'm going to have to go with insufficient evidence here. That looked like his natural aiming ability. While he had really good aim, it doesn't look like he was using any kind of program to assist with his aim, and it didn't look overly locky. As for vision assistance, a couple of times I questioned if he had too much information and too much awareness. Possibly a radar hack, but overall, really just not enough evidence to say that he is definitely using any form of vision assistance, so I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. That may have just been his game sense on point. As for other external assistance, going to go with insufficient evidence here. Didn't see any B-hop script or anything like that. And as for griefing, going to go with insufficient evidence here. He wasn't griefing his teammates. He was playing a lurking role, which meant he wasn't really taking the point, and he was holding flank quite a bit, letting his teammates do a lot of the work. Anyways, guys, let's move on to the next case. It's time for some more rage hackers on Office. The suspect here staring at the ground in warm-up. I imagine they'll continue to stare at the ground throughout this entire game, but we'll actually see them taking down their opponents. As for aim assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt. Vision assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt. And other external assistance, evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for griefing, I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. Yeah, it was just warm-up, but even cheating in warm-up is against the rules. Let's move on to the next case. Next up, we're going to find ourselves on D Inferno, the suspect here with 14 kills on the first 10 rounds. Going to be making his way over here towards middle. One guy on the right-hand side is able to take him down. I guess you can see him a little bit over that fire. He didn't fire while he was blind, so that's a good sign. One more guy over here on the right-hand side, able to take down Nautilus. There's still one more guy creeping up, but it looks like he knows he's there, or at least he was checking it. Able to tag him, gets him quite low here. Gets naded, gonna go for the re-peek. Gonna throw a flashbang. Seems to expect this guy right here. That guy actually seems to have pre-fired him, and he's gonna throw another flashbang. Incendiary grenade coming in. He's gonna throw a smoke into it to block it off and reposition. So far, interesting play here, but it is looking like it's probably a wall hack right off the bat. Alright, the suspect making his way over here towards middle while blind, able to flick over and take down Albatross. That's really shady, actually. Able to take down Vortex as well, but that is a normal reposition there, just in case the second guy does try to peek out. But now going to be pushing aggressive, is expecting a Halls push once again. Holding the angle for right now. And you can see Vulture is creeping his way over here towards it. And the suspect is very, very patient for this, flicking over there to the left, trying to get the kill, not quite able to get on target, his teammate does, and gonna flash over here towards middle before peeking back out, spotting out the final terrorist and taking him down. Alright, peeking out over here towards middle, able to take down Vulture with a pretty perfect peek there. I am still very suspicious of this guy, possibly wall hacking. Able to take down someone through the smoke. I don't think he actually killed the guy he was shot at. For example, let's check out this super slow replay. I think he got one of the guys in the back right there. Now, did it accidentally log onto that guy, or was it just a lucky coincidence when he missed the shot? Not entirely sure. Looked a little bit suspicious there, but overall, right now I'm thinking it's just possibly a wall hack. Alright, gonna be flashing over here towards middle once again. Holding the angle here, is completely blinded. One flash actually misses him. He's able to take down Nautilus. He is making this game look easy. Gonna molly over here towards Logs. Did quite a bit of damage with that molly, but his teammate is actually able to take down Shark. Looks like Manatee actually got the assist for that, so I guess he didn't do that much damage with the molly, but he still threw it in the right spot before it got smoked off. Now we got two terrorists remaining, one rotating over here through spawn, and it looks like he's gonna catch him off guard, but the suspect's able to easily recover and take down Albatross. It's just gonna leave one terrorist left. Also in spawn behind the suspect here. It does not appear like he knows he's there as he makes his way over here towards the A site, spotting out his own teammate and looking over there towards site. Is he going to get flanked here by the final terrorist, or will the suspect all of a sudden become wise to it? And no, he doesn't. He gets absolutely annihilated. Alright, flashing over here towards middle is going to spot out one guy, but once again, flicks while blind and actually takes down Vulture. This is becoming a little too consistent for me to believe. Either way, another smoke coming in here towards middle. One guy pushing up the left-hand side is going to whiff the shot, and he gets taken down by Nautilus. All right, the suspect pushing his way down over here from Banana this time. Molly up ahead of him is going to smoke off mid here. Pretty aggressive on middle, but one guy over to the left. Does he know that there's a guy here? He hasn't spotted him out yet. He is looking up towards top mid. He's kind of holding right now. He does see the utility, so knows there's a guy there now, and able to take down Vortex. All right, one guy making his way from underpass. And once again, the suspect did not seem to have any idea this guy was pushing up, and he was clearly looking in that general direction. So the fact that he didn't makes me think maybe he isn't wall hacking. Maybe he did get lucky with a couple of blind flick shots in middle. They were suspicious shots, but overall, I definitely can't say that he is definitely using a wall hack. And at the end of the day, it has to be evident beyond a reasonable doubt. All right, making his way over here towards Banana. Gonna throw a flashbang over there. Is going to spot one guy out, able to take him down, pre-fires the corner, and then shoots at a guy through the wood, or not the wood, but the concrete on the right-hand side. Alright, peeking back out, able to take down Vulture. Look at that timing, it's so impeccable. And Albatross right there, looks like he's just staring at him through the wall, able to take him down too. Alright guys, I think he's wall hacking. The way that he's just lining people up through walls right there, with that submachine gun peeking out at the exact right times, it's just too coincidental. Yeah, he seems to be trying to hide it, trying to play it off for the most part, but there's just too many lineups when someone is aggressive, and he should know that they're aggressive, where he's just perfectly on target there. How did he know that second guy had pushed up there and was in that exact same angle? Alright, one counter-terrorist remaining, making his way over here towards Banana, and it looks like his teammate's going to take him down. Alright guys, let's go through the Overwatch resolution. Alright, as for aim assistance, maybe he was using a little bit of aim assistance. He did hit 2 crazy blind shots, where he was completely blinded and flicked to the target. That's pretty ridiculous when you think about it, because it's very hard to judge where someone's going to be while you're blind and know exactly where your crosshair is going to go and estimate where someone's going to be when you can't see them, right? Overall, I'm going to go with insufficient evidence here. I'm actually going to lean towards vision assistance with those shots as well. I think he was trying to play it off like he wasn't using a wall hack. Yeah, he was taking intentional damage from time to time, making it look like he wasn't overly aware in certain situations, but in other situations, he was just lining up people straight through walls. While he was definitely trying to play it off like he was legit, you can see that he was definitely wall hacking, evident beyond reasonable doubt. As for major disruption of external assistance, didn't see any B-hop script or anything like that, so insufficient evidence here. And as for griefing, gonna go with insufficient evidence here. This is gonna be one of the more controversial cases, but as you keep watching this over and over again, you can clearly see that this guy was pre-lining up people through walls when he had that submachine gun, and on a few other rounds, he was just a little bit too aware of players' locations, on top of shooting people while blind, where he had to recorrect his aim. And with that, that's today's cases. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and as always, have a great day.